Instructor Bert here, talking about tribal knowledge. When explaining the importance of focusing on cybersecurity defense to individuals outside the tribal knowledge of the computer industry, it's crucial to break down complex concepts into more accessible terms. Here's a simplified explanation. Imagine the collective knowledge within the IT department as a treasure chest of insights, strategies, and experiences unique to that group. This knowledge, often referred to as tribal knowledge, is like a secret recipe that helps them tackle challenges and stay ahead in the constantly evolving world of cybersecurity. Now, as someone with over a decade of experience in the IT industry, you can share this analogy with your audience. You can explain that just as each company has its treasure chest of knowledge, there's a broader challenge: the rise of malicious emails, commonly known as phishing attacks. In today's digital landscape, attackers, often referred to as bad actors, use various tactics to trick people into clicking on harmful links or sharing sensitive information. These attackers can be individuals, groups, or even organizations from anywhere in the world. You can use terms like bad evil hackers, villains, or assailants to collectively describe them. To illustrate the seriousness of the situation, you can mention that these attackers have become even more sophisticated by incorporating artificial intelligence, AI, into their arsenal. AI enables them to craft more convincing and targeted phishing emails, making it challenging for individuals to distinguish between legitimate and malicious messages. In terms of examples from non-commercial sources, you can refer to resources offered through the United States government or the European Union. These organizations often provide guidelines, advisories, and best practices. I've seen over the past decade, various agencies such as the FBI, making suggestions, recommendations, guidance, etc. That they change them, and they are not what was suggested in the past. Has me wondering if their guidance of the past was not strong enough to contain cybersecurity attack incidents or not. To their defense, I will say that effective cybersecurity defense is a moving target for defenders and that solutions of the past do not hold up for longevity or long-term solutions. By using relatable analogies and incorporating terminology that emphasizes the urgency and diversity of cyber threats, you can effectively convey the importance of focusing on cybersecurity defense to a wider audience. It's my goal to accomplish some of the transfer of IT department tribal knowledge over to you, so you can increase your level of understanding about cybersecurity defense inside your email inbox. This is where the bulk of the cyber attacks are coming from, followed by what websites you go to, your web surfing habits, etc. So let's continue on with this video. However, we'll change the direction of this story from what you've heard thus far. Rather than myself doing the talking, what would someone else try to say about me, and what I'm trying to accomplish here in this video? We'll still use the information you've already heard thus far, but we'll enhance, adjust, or add this information from a different point of view. Here goes. Instructor Bert's extensive experience allows for a unique perspective on the challenges of cybersecurity defense, especially when it comes to users' lack of knowledge in vetting emails. Let's delve deeper. In the world of cybersecurity, the battleground has shifted to our email inboxes, where a significant portion of attacks is initiated through deceptive emails. Now, imagine your email inbox as a personal fortress, and each email is like a traveler approaching your gates. Some are friends, some are strangers, and unfortunately, some are disguised foes. The challenge arises when users, whether they're tech-savvy or not, face a barrage of emails daily. The sheer volume can be overwhelming, making it difficult for individuals to scrutinize each email thoroughly. This is where the attackers capitalize on the element of surprise and deception. Instructor Bert can share anecdotes from real-world scenarios where individuals, including those with technical backgrounds, fell victim to phishing attacks due to cleverly disguised emails. The lack of user knowledge in vetting emails becomes a vulnerability that attackers exploit. The attackers use tactics like impersonating trusted entities, creating urgency, or employing social engineering to manipulate users into taking actions that compromise security. Moreover, in the context of the bad evil hackers and their use of AI, Instructor Bert can explain how these attackers leverage artificial intelligence to personalize and optimize their phishing campaigns. AI allows them to study the target's behaviors, preferences, and communication patterns, making their malicious emails highly convincing and challenging to identify. To drive home the importance of user awareness, Instructor Bert can emphasize that the last line of defense often lies with individuals themselves. It's crucial for everyone, from seasoned professionals to everyday users, to be equipped with the knowledge to recognize potential threats. This includes being cautious about clicking on links or downloading attachments, verifying sender information, and staying informed about the latest phishing tactics. From a practical standpoint, Instructor Bert can suggest in his personal opinion, the need for implementing security awareness training programs, both for individuals and within organizations, to empower users with the skills needed to effectively vet and respond to emails. Government sources, such as CISA in the United States or ENISA in the EU, often provide educational resources and guidelines to enhance user awareness of cybersecurity. In summary, Instructor Bert's perspective sheds light on the human element of cybersecurity defense, emphasizing the critical role users play in fortifying their email inboxes against evolving and sophisticated threats.